Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Leon Mack, and the reason why I'm here is because I prayed and I asked God something yesterday. I'll share it with you. Yesterday, I went to perform at an open mic, and I've been praying for God to just help me to live my passion. And my passion, which I feel in my heart, is acting and singing. So I'll say like a few years ago, I was working at a job that I didn't like, and I should have liked it because that's what everybody told me. It was a job on Wall Street. My parents were very proud of me. My friends, everyone was making a big deal about the job that I got. And even though I was excited because I worked so hard to get it, I just felt empty inside. The part of me felt empty inside because I felt like that's not where I was supposed to be. Anyways, that was years ago. To end that story, I wound up wanting to quit the job after a year, and didn't have the courage to do it, even though I had the faith. I just was scared to step out on a limb like that. And then through prayer, I believe, I got an opportunity to get laid off, which meant I got to have my pension and get unemployment. So I looked at this as a way of the Lord answering my prayer and leading me to what I felt my heart was telling me to do, which was acting. So on that journey, it was exciting, but I came into music, which is something that I also like to do because it makes me feel happy. When I singing makes me feel good. So to shorten that story up, during that journey, I just kept praying and asking God, what do you want me to do? I was doing open mics and everything like that, and nothing was happening. And then I wound up going back to work. So many years later, I'm back doing a job that I like to do, but with experience, feel that I'm grateful to have the job because it's paying my bills. It's a good job and I'm getting good money. But I still felt like there's a purpose. I feel like God wants me to do something. So I'm still praying, Lord, this is what I want to do. I want to act and I want to sing, and I feel I can get a message through. I can get a message out to the world by doing that. Because of where the world's going, I feel like there's no leaders out here today. I feel like everyone's following people that don't want to be followed, And when I say everyone, like the children, really, like the kids that's growing up and then looking at leaders, especially for African American leaders, the options are I'm not going to say, I got to see how I'm going to word that. I'll just say it like this: the people that are leading or that the children are watching, I'm not sure if they realize that they are leaders or want to be leaders. I've heard people say that, I'm not trying to be a leader. I'm just doing what I like to do. But unfortunately, because you got such a big platform, people are going to watch you and people are going to follow, And anyways, I just felt like the Lord wanted me to show, I guess, another perspective to our children, So I'm again going to the open mic, actually, like the other day, and I'm praying to God to just guide me, And then I ran into a couple of people online and we started talking, and I guess where I was going with it was that it was always talking about God and faith and hope, So I took with it that was my message. And then I started to perform, and it was my time to go, and I started to perform, and I had a message, and I found out that when I was giving that message, my heart was passionate about it, And then I started to sing, and I didn't give the same passion that I had that I originally started out with the performance by talking about God. It didn't carry on to my song, my performance, So it made me think a little bit, like, okay, well, what if God is telling me that I'm going in the direction that He wants me to go to, but not the road that I'm thinking I'm supposed to go on. So I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna do some videos, and I'm gonna let God use me. And I'm not trying to turn this into like a church session, because this is not meant to be a church session. But I guess people tell me that I'm an example, that I'm a positive person, and that's, I guess it's kind of hard for some people to follow, because from what I find and what I hear from other people is that it's not easy being positive. It's not easy being happy, because of all the challenges that go on in the world. But I'm here today. Another person that I can thank for inspiration is Saber Tugman. She's an old friend of mine from back in my college days. And she started doing like webcasts where she's actually talking about God and faith in His works. So, Saber, if you're looking at this, I thank you for also encouraging me. So let me get down to the point. I'm not going to tell you everything in this session right here, but it's just the opener, to give you a little bit of, give you a little insight of why I'm doing this and who I am. My whole purpose of starting this is to, I guess, spread love and show people how I am happy and why I'm happy, and show people where just how God is important in my life and how He helps me in everyday challenges. It's a big word, God, because with God, for me, I feel comes happiness. It comes peace, and also hope. That's what to me God means, And if I can, show you the basis of how to get there, or to even help you to have an easier day, I want to do that. So I hope that you will continue to tune in and watch. Right now I'm a little nervous, so if you're looking at this and you're like, where's he going with this? I'm just really going off of my spirit and asking God to just guide me on where to go with this. But I hope that you will tune in, and I thank you for watching. Again, my name is Leon Mack, and I'll see you soon. All right.